Breaking news. Economic hardship. I don't know why the Southeast is quiet. XNHIS boss. Professor Yusuf. Laments. Okay. Mbodoro Nunjo on Akwa Southeast. This is what the Southeasterners have been crying for how many decades since after the war that ended in 1970. The Southeasterners have been marginalized in all ramifications. They didn't call the North. They were busy on their own, building their businesses and building heads and lives. But it's quite unfortunate that now that you people just feel a little threatened just under 9 months of Tinubu's reign, because the important positions have been taken over from the north to the southwest. And I begin to cry. There is hunger in the land. But that hunger, that marginalization, the massacre, the nightmares, everything that you can think of that the government is doing to people that have been marginalized, people that are being caged, it's what the Southeasterners have faced for how many decades? Since 1970 to today. How many years, my brother? We didn't shout. We didn't call the North. Because even if we call the North, they won't answer us. They will call us Biafrans. They will call us terrorists. Now, nobody on our brother say IPOB prescribe IPOB as a terrorist. But it take him how many years after first tenure to second tenure before he prescribed Boko Haram as terrorists? Baba Usman, Professor Usman Yusuf. My dear, you get it all wrong. Southeasterners, the Biafrans, this one is a call for eye-opening. Anybody who want to know something should know it now. Now. It is not too far. Why did I say so? Because they are calling for revolution and they are calling for protesting. They want to set the trap for the Biafrans. And once I will enter the trap, it will be almost everything will still boil down that Igbos are the one destroying the country. You people heard in one of my previous videos where a cleric in the north said the hardship in the north is being caused by Biafrans. Now, this same another northerner don't come out now and say why the Biafrans are silent over the hardship we are facing in Nigeria. My dear, everybody is facing the hardship, but on our own, on our get the worst hardship, because almost if in Nigeria, okay, 133 something, either 137, 140 or 150 million multi-dimensional poverty we have in Nigeria. 148 million is from the north, who hold the highest power, right from the military regime, the cubes, what do they call it, the democracy or whatever. It shock you, Abi. So what am I saying? The whole Biafrans, Igbo man, whether from the southeast to southwest to or south, do not allow these people to set you up, because they want to set us up now just to kill the ideology of the Biafrans. If anybody, one single Igbo man is being found in the millions of people that are going to do protest, my dear brother, my dear sister, they will say it is Igbo protest. Remember what happened in Lagos. So please, if you get this message, are you a Biafran? You are not a Biafran, but you love the Biafran ideology, whether you're from the middle belt, my dear, please and please help me share this message. Use your 2 left hand and your 2 right hand, including your leg. I mean, all over your body. To Sarah Mose and no one share this message. No any Igbo man or from the middle belt should partake on anything that call protest. Shebina them say they want a Jagaban. Now let them have Jagaban. And while we are preparing for our own Biafran declaration, as simple as that. We get them a good product. They said our product have expired. No, they said our product is not good. Then they choose the product that is not good. They choose a expired product. Over that one, they said the quality is small. But they choose the expired one, which is what they're having now. So, I wish them all the best. My fellow Biafrans, my fellow Igbos, my fellow Middle Belters, who believe in what is happening in Biafra land, who believe the ideology, who believe everything we are doing to get ourselves out of that contraction called Nigeria, please and please do not partake in anything that called protest. Let them start it. They started it. They voted for him. They rigged him in through Muhammadu Yakubu and Muhammadu Buhari, who handed over to him and tell him, continue with my trajectory. Very soon, they will collect that power. I mean, they have collected it already and shift it to Lagos. And on another Jagaban, the city boy, he don't dull. No matter how aged he is, no matter how old he is, his brain and his IQ is still intact. He have collected the power, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, because almost all the whole strategic positions, all his boys, now them he mount them, made them just mount actually like a John Thomas. Now they don't start to cry. Okay, now I don't start to agitate for Biafra, Abi. Or I don't help us. Okay, no problem. My dear Yusuf, I beg, help us continue the agitation. We are preparing for our own declaration. Just help us continue the agitation. Anyway, what up, people? I beg, let us go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. Good morning to you all once again. Happy Monday and happy new day. My people, I beg you, make on help me like, share, commenting, and make sure on keep subscribing to this channel, because our news here na Basbos with the give on the way it is. Let us go straight to the reason. Professor Usman Yusufu, former Executive Secretary, National Health Insurance Scheme, NHIS, on Saturday said he is surprised the southeastern part of the country has remained quiet amid the worsening economic hardship facing the country. I watched the interview on Arise TV. I was like, wow. So now Southeasterners are important, and when they come to because the marginalized people call Southeast, more people want to jelly rich and that mad people everywhere. This is even as he urged the president to buy food, flood the market, and feed the people before things get too late. It will get too late on our hand. Biafrans are not lazy. We can never be lazy. We can never. In the jungle, we can never eat grass. Oh, can't turn pieces. Yusuf made this known on Saturday while fielding questions on our Rise Television's morning show program. According to him, Okute News report that there have been agitations against the increasing hunger in some parts of the country. Not in some parts, almost all the parts. But the Biafra land, we have in abundance. Most of them from the southwest and northern part of the country. However, Yusuf found it surprising that the southeast has remained calm, because we are calm. We have everything in abundance. Forget it. There's hunger, right? No problem. We have billions of naira stocked in different bank accounts. That is why on another one, let us have our freedom, because no matter in the jungle, lion never eat grass. So we are the sons and daughters of destiny, and we must surely prevail right there. He said, I honestly don't know why the southeast is quiet. Uncharacteristically, uncharacteristically quiet. Now you the use Oyibo, that one concern you. We too, we don't speak Turenchi. we don't do Turenchi. What you are facing here is reality. But the president needs to find out. The north is where I know I live. Even my heritage is. The silence in the north is more lethal than anywhere else in the country, and the president needs to listen to that. The silence in the north from the people of the north, in spite of the suffering people are going through, is more lethal than people coming out. We are going into the month of Ramadan. People are going to pray. We ask the president to buy food, flood the market, and feed the people before things get too late. According to Baba Usman, Professor, this whole country is suffering. There's hunger in the land. Except the Biafra land, we don't have hunger. That is why you are surprised. What is feeding these people? We have been feeding from above. Our ancestors are feeding us every midnight. Come pack food and fill our houses. We hope you listen. Don't listen to your advices. Or your advisors. Bring a whole lot of money for food. Don't wait for the governors. I beg, make on don't kill me. I don't say some people go get angry, say, they laugh, my brother. This one is with me, reach my bone marrow. Okay, make on say another, I will come out to. This one, they say, Hardship, to the move to resign. Information Minister replies PDP governors. Or your brother, they call Southeast. Are you busy saying Tinubu can't resign? Look at your face. You are typical Fulani. Anybody that see you don't say, you know, be Nigeria. You say the man no go resign. Okay, now no wahala. We move. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idrisi, a northerner, on Sunday dismissed calls by the People's Democratic Party PDP Governors Forum for the resignation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the current economic hardship in the country. It's all right. The PDP Governors Forum, in a statement signed by the Director General, Honorable CID Madu Abum on Saturday had urged Tinubu to resign if he cannot provide sustainable solutions to the country's problems. That one on a problem, no be our problem, no be Biafra problem. We do on our own now. Now on a cause say we go match. How can he come carry human being and match with cows? Since that day, that's so cow. The defender instead of defending human being. Hardship and suffering being faced by Nigerians have no tribal, religious, or party coloration. A hungry man is an angry man. This one, na PDP, na they talk this one. While all tiers of government have a role to play, the APC-led federal government has a disappropriated role to play in mobilizing Nigerians and all organs and ties of government for sustainable solutions. So, brother, laugh, don't finish. This one, na serious business we did. If it cannot do so, or is unable to do so, it should graciously throw in the towel, the PDP governors said. However, replying the PDP governors in a statement by Rabiu Ibrahim, his special assistant of media, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Idris, insisted that Tinubu will not resign. Make no resign, I beg. You are giving us a long tape who say Biafrans are beg, make on a pack on a kaya, they go. The statement was titled, Tinubu want to resign, says Minister. PDP governors, it is time to do the work you were elected for. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idrisi, knows the statement by the PDP Governors Forum directing a call for resignation at the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to them, you see, they give a title GCFR. More people call this shit. You give somebody a title where people are hungry. The call is nothing but an attempt to distraction by the people who should instead be busy supporting the president's effort at bringing economic relief to the Nigerian people. Remember where we went to African Union, go there, they go to sleep. He thinks Nigeria problem bother him. He didn't bother him because he know that he said it to them all, said, I wish just another way. Just like Muhammad Buhari said, thank you for voting me for additional 4 years. It is our considered view that the PDP and its governors should not be seeking through the back door of intimidation what they consistently failed to achieve by democratic means since 2015. Okay, you jump to 8 years of Muhammad Buhari and you are blaming somebody who ruled 7 years back. But I don't say total confusion day for these people. Those who could not bring transformational change when they had a lengthy chance to should not seek to interrupt or distract those who are busy at work on the presidential vision that Nigerians elected them to implement. The statement said, the change where they want to do 2012, nobody send your president to come out say fuel subsidy, say that's scam. Okay, now he don't remove fuel subsidy and they clap for him. Dara. The minister noted that the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu had since inception generously extended financial support to all the state governments, regardless of partisan affiliations. And so what? Is it not their money? Whether now on our own. In addition, the removal of a petrol subsidy, which incidentally was one of the main planks of the PDP presidential campaign, has swelled the revenues of all states, including the PDP states, to whom more has been given. More is therefore expected, the minister added. In another development, continuing, the minister said the president and his administration recognize the unfinished business of revamping our national economy, kickstarted by the administration of President Muhammad Buhari through programs focused on large-scale infrastructure, social welfare, prioritizing and equipping and welfare of the military and security agencies, and reclaiming Nigeria's strategic place in the Committee of Nations. Boko Haram and its affiliates on the ascendancy in 2014 and 2015 have been decimated, and similar bold gangs are now being made with the bandits and other criminals, liars from the pit of hell you took over from your brother, which is a liar, Muhammad. So what do you expect? Idris further noted that Nigerians have not forgotten that it was the APC administration that cleared several liabilities left behind by the PDP government, such as subsidy claims by oil marketers, Paris Club refunds, unpaid pensions, gratuities, and salary arrears, owed various categories of pensioners from liquidated and existing state-owned enterprises. Major oil sector reforms that the PDP touted for years but could not deliver. Passage of the PIB, new refineries, as well as the revamp of existing ones, and so on, are the very rare and continual legacies of the ruling All Poverty Congress, which refinery is working and which new one is working. Are you indirectly telling us that Nigeria have built a refinery through Dangote? All of this have been accomplished without access to the oil windfall that the PDP government enjoyed for much of the time that it was in power, and also against the backdrop of the most devastating global shock since the Second World War, the COVID-19 pandemic. And we must continue to state these facts so Nigerians will know where we are coming from and appreciate what is being done in its full context. Liars from the pit of hell. The minister stressed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not and will never be overwhelmed by the current challenges the country is facing. After all, he go to the African Union and he's sleeping. So how can he be overwhelmed? And the wife is busy dashing money to family members. He, Tinubu, will not abdicate his responsibilities. He will courageously continue to wrestle with the challenges and summon them, according to laying a durable foundation for the new Nigeria that is emerging. He has also never shied away from the acknowledging the pain of ongoing reforms and has seized every opportunity to assure Nigerians that inside the pain of the reforms lies the seed of lasting prosperity and national development. What they are clamoring is second time. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that will concern you. To the PDP governors, let us retreat. This is not the time for distraction. It is time instead for the rolling up of slaves to support and complement the hard work of the president and his administration. I'm waiting this our brother talk. Anyway, my people, I don't hear him, so that's all it take me. PDP governors on the way done, and the minister of liars information. You too, you are well done. My wonderful people, I beg you, get the message, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing because more of these videos is coming your way. My name is Silly Man. I'm Andy Aneze. I'll be right back. Kemesiano.